A Psychomanteum experience can be very helpful to those still experiencing grief. As Dr. Moody said,
These are very beneficial because they enable people to smooth over the rough edges in a relationship and to perhaps get their grief resolved a bit, and so that they can go on with their lives.
Dr. Moody warns us that this can be a very strong experience. In fact, he recommends,
I do caution people, don't do this alone. This can be very, very powerful material.
a Psychomanteum experience is a ritual. Most rituals consist of 3 parts: the preparation, the invocation, and the review. Preparation includes cleansing. For a period before the meditation, caffeine, tobacco, alcohol, and mood-altering drugs are to be avoided. Low carbohydrate and very simple foods are recommended. Before entering the space, think about the person you want to contact. Talk to a friend about them if possible. Hold mementos of the departed. Think about what you miss about them, what you'd like to say. The final preparation stage can include a walk of solemnity and quiet. Enter the space with as free a mind as possible. Get comfortable. Expect nothing. Gaze into the speculum. Relax. Keep your focus on the mirror and let your mind wander. After leaving your Psychomanteum, talk to a friend if possible. If you do this alone, go for a walk and think about your experience. Write down any thoughts you may have had. Do not be surprised if events or circumstances afterwards offer you new meanings and insights. Building your own Psychomanteum ideally requires a dedicated space where light and sound can be controlled. If you don't have a dedicated space, then select a seldom used space. Many people use the back of a walk-in closet or guest bedroom. If climate permits, attics or basements can also be used. Light and sound control are the mandatory requirements. A mirror, a comfortable chair, and a light are the essential elements of a Psychomanteum. Remove all distracting objects from the space. If necessary, cover the walls or ceiling with dark, sound-absorbent material. Place the chair in the preferred location. Hang the mirror where, when seated in the chair, there are no reflections to be seen. Place a small light, 15 to 25 watts, behind the chair to create a diffuse glow in the room. Here's Dr. Moody's instruction.
I created my own Psychomanteum. The way I did it was that I mounted a wall mirror in an upstairs room in my research facility, mounted it so that the bottom edge of the mirror is about 32 inches off the floor, surrounded the entire area of the mirror with a black velvet curtain to exclude reflections, put a very comfortable easy chair right in front of the mirror, took the legs of the chair off so that it sits low down to the floor, and so that the person sitting in the chair and looking up into the mirror does not see his or her own reflection. Behind the chair there is a dim light bulb mounted so that it casts a diffuse illumination up over the back of the chair. And when all the lights are turned out, and the only illumination is coming from this light bulb behind the chair, that provides a really spectacular optical clear depth.
A mirror on the floor, reflecting nothing but the ceiling, can be used as an alternative to the wall-based version. Quiet and darkness are still important parts of the construction. The steps of the ritual should still be practiced no matter what the space setting becomes. Remember, this can be a very powerful experience. Treat it like a ritual not a parlor game, and you may find it to be life-changing.